I managed to get Phil's number, and every 4 or 5 months or so I'd call him and ask him how he was doing. And if I went into a studio and did any sort of performance that was any good, I'd make sure that Phil got a copy of it. And about 4 years later, I was in Los Angeles, and Phil called me up and said they had just demoed 2 new Carrie Livgren songs, and would I like to come help demo them? And I said, well, of course. That are out there don't seem to be as popular as the movement was in the 70s, and at the same time I know there's a lot more of them. There's a lot of progressive rock bands, so it's hard to keep up. Actually, they were about the only really truly successful progressive rock band, aided, of course, by the hits. Hardly any of the Emerson, Lake and Palmer had a couple of hits, but not anywhere near as big. But the sound of the violin in the rock band really belonged to Kansas. The video killed the radio star, and then the dancers killed the musicians. Because I mean, anymore. I mean, if you're not 17 and dancing, who cares? Yeah, I mean, music has really been taken out of the picture by and large, I feel. First time I heard that song, I was like, that's Kansas. I mean, it's very much a Kansas song and has the Kansas sound. But it is different in that it is, almost a folk tune in its simplicity. I mean, it's just a couple of acoustic guitars and a violin and a couple of guys singing. I mean, you could do it around the campfire, But at the same time, it is still very much Kansas.
Thank you.
You're welcome.